your husband.
I come downstairs sometimes and I have like a white mask and they're like looking at me. I don't even realize it because I'm so used to doing it that I'm just like, I get out of the shower and I start doing everything and I'll have my hair like wet and I'll dry that first. And my face is like not done yet. So I'm like walking around and they're like, what's going on? I'm like, sorry, I forgot. What's wrong with me? Yeah. Until I realized, like, oh, everybody keeps freaking out about my face.
It just happened today to me. I just put, in the morning, I just like wash my face and I put the garlic tomato mask. And it really, when it dries, it really like tightens the skin. And it's like, when you start moving your face, like when it's dry, it starts like flaking. So I'm like, I didn't even realize. And I'm talking to my husband, he's like getting ready, you know, to leave. And I'm like, yeah, just give me a kiss. He's like, oh! He's like, he turned his head, he's like, what happened to you? I'm like, oh, that's just a mess. You know, he's like, I'm not gonna kiss you. He just gave me a kiss, you know, on the top of my head. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I sleep with mine sometimes and I get kisses on my shoulder, so I'm like, whatever.
And you can actually eat those products, so I don't know what's the problem.
Maybe he didn't like the scent of the garlic.
Yeah.
He was like, garlic?
No, it doesn't have the scent, right? It just says the garlic.
Yeah.
It's in it, but it's the unscented garlic.
The tomato.
That's this one. I can show it to you.
That's the tomato mask.
Tomato mask.
Yeah, we'll pass it around. This one's really good for anybody that has acne.
Smell.
It's good for hyperpigmentation because tomatoes, of course, they help with hyperpigmentation. So if you eat more tomatoes,
Yeah.
it actually minimizes your, minimizes it. They did a study on Oprah. And they actually did it on one, like, they showed like where all the hyperpigmentation was coming up, and we have a mag lamp, so if anybody wants us to look and see where their hyperpigmentation's at on your skin, it will show us like how deep it is or how high it's coming to the surface. And I will tell you, like, everybody has it, but some people have it more than others. And if you're concerned about that, then yeah, I would definitely get started on treatment.
And you know, some people, they just don't believe that the sun is really doing the damage. And they come, you know, over and they go, oh, I was just, you know, on vacation in Florida and I was on the sun the whole day and nothing like came out. I'm like, oh, it can take even years to come out. Yeah. So you will be surprised, like after, you know, like bad burn, it will come after 2 years and you will see the, you know, brown spots. Sometimes, like, if you see it's like a big brown spot, it can be the skin cancer, but the people just don't realize and they just, you know, they don't listen. So.
And since if you, like, drive every day, like, from work to home, and that sun's beaming on the left side, or if you're always the passenger, you're going to see, like, more of the effects on this side and on your arm. Mm-hmm. And I always tell people, put that sunscreen on your hands, unless you drive like this. Like, I drive like this sometimes. I wish there was gloves out there, but there's, I mean, I'd be running, you know, driving my car with gloves, but ridiculously in the summertime, that's not going to happen. But, like, if you put some of that sunscreen on, and just keep it on there, because your hands are what shows, too, the most. Your hands, your décolleté, and your face. Mm-hmm. So just make sure that you do apply it on your hands as well. Like, sunscreen can be used everywhere.
Yeah, and the people think, oh, it's not sunny today, but the sun is there. The ozone layer is getting thinner and thinner, so we don't really realize that the sun is there all the time, even if we don't see it. So it's really important to use the sunscreen.
And there's UVA, there's UVB, and there's UVC. A standing for aging, B standing for burning, and C standing for cancer. And thankfully, like right now, like she said, the ozone layer, but the ozone layer is not going to always protect us. Like, it's there to protect us, and it's getting damaged all the time from everything that we're doing to the world. So thankfully we have products out there, but not everybody's using them. Now the A is the most damaging, because that one is the strongest that we have. That's the one that we get the first of. The B is not that bad, but if you're not using that sunscreen, it's definitely going to be bad for you. And we do have really good sunscreens, and we have like little packages of them that we carry a kit of them, and then we have our Vanilla Sun, which is one of our best ones. Do you have that one? You do. Do you like that one? Mm-hmm. Okay, and it actually, if you're a dry skin type, or if you just like that moisture, that's the greatest one that we have, because it actually builds up our moisture 250% more. So if you're like